empty since you walked away. Every corner of this room still whispers your name. Your coffee cup is untouched, your jacket on the chair. I keep reaching for your shadow, but you're no longer there. I thought love could hold forever, but forever slipped through my hands. Now every breath reminds me that I'm alone where we once began. I'm lost without you tonight, fading under the city lights. Every memory pulls me under, every heartbeat breaks inside. I'm reaching for the pieces of a love I can't retrieve. I'm wandering in the silence, lost without you. Can't believe I still hear your laughing songs and see your face in every crowd. Every melody reminds me of the words we never said out loud. I tried moving through the day, pretending I'm okay, but the nights are long and hollow since you've gone away. I thought love could conquer distance, but distance conquered me. Now every shadow in the darkness feels like where you used to be. I'm lost without you tonight, fading under the city lights. Every memory pulls me under, every heartbeat breaks inside. I'm reaching for the pieces of a hear your footsteps in the hallway, even though you're gone for good. Your picture's hanging where you left it, like it still believes we could. Every morning feels much colder, coffee turns to empty air. I keep reaching for your shadow, but you're never there. We said forever without thinking how fragile love can be. Now I'm talking to the silence where you used to sleep. If only I had held you longer, if only I had known that goodbye was waiting quietly inside the love we'd grown. I would have said the words you needed before you chose to leave me lonely. I'd change every broken moment, if only, if only. Your last message still undeleted, like a wound I cannot close. I read it when the night gets heavy, trying not to let you go. All the plans we drew together now just echoes in my mind. I keep living in the memories we left behind. I thought love was strong enough to survive our fears and pride, but sometimes hearts fall apart even when they try. If only I had held you longer, if only I had known that goodbye was waiting quietly inside the love we'd grown. I would have said the words you needed before you chose to leave me lonely. I changed every broken moment, if only, if only. Yeah. Maybe in another lifetime we don't let each other fall. Maybe there we learn to listen, maybe there we have it all. But this world keeps moving forward while I'm frozen in the past, holding on to fading pieces of a love that couldn't last. If only left only right endings, if only hearts could heal time, I would run back to the beginning and make you forever mine. But wishes fade like midnight echoes, and tears fall slowly, slowly. I'm left alone with all my memories and one word, if only you stayed, if only I knew, if only forever was true. I still feel your shadow in the dark. Every corner whispers your name. Your laughter lingers in my chest, but nothing feels the same. We built our dreams on fragile glass, every promise meant to last. Now the pieces cut me deeper than the memories of our past. I thought love could heal the broken, but it left me bleeding still. And every heartbeat reminds me of the space you used to fill. Love left scars, it tore me apart, left I replay the fights, the silent nights, every word that broke us down. I thought forever was for us, but forever can't be found. Your name still echoes in my mind like a song I can't erase. I reach for healing in the night, but all I find is your trace. I tried to move on slowly, tried to let you go, but love left its fingerprints and the wounds still show. Love left scars, it tore me apart, left its mark upon my heart. Every touch that once was warm now just tears in the storm. I'm learning to breathe again, but the pain won't fully leave. I carry you, I carry on, the love that left these scars. Maybe love was meant to teach me that beauty comes with pain. Maybe hearts are broken pieces that never fit the same. But I'll remember what we had, even through the hurt and lies, because love that leaves its scars also opens eyes. Love left scars, it shaped who I am, left its story in my hands. Every memory, every tear, every moment you were here. I'm stronger now, but still I feel the weight of what was real. I carry you, I carry on, the love that left these scars. Scars remain, lessons learned. Love hurt, but I still yearn. We used to dance in golden light, laughing like the world was ours. Now I'm standing in the darkness, counting broken hours. Your voice still lives inside these walls. Every whisper calls my name, but love turned into silence like a fading flame. I reach for you in memories, but you slip away again, like a shadow I can't hold, like a story with no end. We were just a shadow play, love that couldn't stay. Hearts acting out forever, then drifted far away. I was real, you were fading, somewhere in the gray. Now I'm loving only echoes from our shadow play. Your goodbye was soft and quiet, but it shattered everything, left my heart in empty spaces where your laughter used to sing. Every street still knows your footsteps, every song still feels like you. I keep walking through the past with nothing left to do. I tried to hold the moment before it slipped from sight, but love became a silhouette, waiting, slowly falling. Memories replay. You disappeared forever in our shadow play. I still wake up reaching for you. Half asleep I call your name. Morning light feels unfamiliar. Nothing ever feels the same. Your laughter lives inside my silence, like a ghost I can't outrun. Every road I walk keeps leading back to what we were once. We said love would last forever. Now forever feels so far. I'm collecting broken pieces of my heart in the dark. Maybe sometime you'll remember all the nights we held on tight. Maybe sometime you'll miss me in the middle of the night. Sometime when the world goes quiet and there's no one by your side, you'll feel the love we left unfinished and wonder why we said goodbye. I still keep your old voice messages, though they hurt to hear again. Every word feels like a promise, lost somewhere between then and when. I pretend that I'm okay now, but the truth slips through my smile. Healing feels like standing still while I'm missing you a while. Time keeps moving forward, but my heart stays where you are. Counting every memory like a fading star. Maybe sometime you'll remember all the nights we held on tight. Maybe sometime you'll miss me in the middle of the night. Sometime when the world goes quiet and there's no one by your side, you'll feel the love we left unfinished and wonder why we said goodbye. If love could turn back moments, I'd run to you again. Before the distance found us, before the silent end. But wishes don't rewrite stories, and tears don't change the past. Some loves are meant to teach us, not meant to last. Maybe sometime I'll stop waiting. Maybe someday I'll be strong. But tonight your memory lingers like my favorite broken song. Sometimes I learn to breathe again without you in my life. Until that day I'll carry your goodbye inside. I'll be alright. I'll stop the fight. But tonight I still love you. Rain taps softly on my window, like it knows the way I feel. Every drop sounds like your goodbye, every silence feels too real. Your picture glows in the darkness from a life we used to share. I still talk to empty spaces, wishing you were there. I thought time would make it easier, but the nights grow longer still. Every heartbeat keeps repeating a love I couldn't hear. And the tears keep falling, no matter how I try. I keep smiling for the world while I'm breaking deep inside. Every memory calls your name, every dream keeps calling. I can't stop this lonely feeling. The tears keep falling. I walk streets we knew together, but they don't feel like home. Even crowded rooms feel empty. Now I face them all alone. Your last words still echo softly, like a song that never ends. I keep losing you again and again. People say that hearts recover, that the pain will slowly fade, but some loves leave forever in the promises they made. And the tears keep falling, no matter how I try. I keep smiling for the world while I'm breaking deep inside. Every memory calls your name, every dream keeps calling. I can't stop this lonely feeling, and the tears keep falling. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting for a message that won't come. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for the person you become. But tonight I hold the pieces of a love I can't replace, and every tear still carries the shadow of your face. And the tears keep falling like the rain outside tonight. I'm holding on to memories fading out of sight. Even if tomorrow heals me and the pain stops calling, a part of me will always feel these tears keep falling. Rain keeps whispering your name, calling. I close my eyes, tears keep falling. The house is quiet now without you. Even echoes sound afraid. Every wall still holds your laughter, but the colors start to fade. I trace your name across the silence, like it might bring you back again. But love slipped through my fingers, like it never fit in my hands. We said forever like a promise, carved in something strong, but forever turned to memory before we knew it was gone. And the heartache remains like a storm that never ends. Every time I say your name, it breaks me all again. I try to move forward, but I'm caught inside the pain. You may be gone forever, but the heartache remains. Your sweater still hangs by the doorway, like you're coming home tonight. I leave the lights on in the hallway, fighting off the dark inside. Every song we used to play now feels too hard to hear, because every melody still wishes you were here. They say time will heal the damage, but time just shows the truth, that loving you was everything and losing you was too. And the heartache remains like a storm that never ends. Every time I say your name, it breaks me all again. I try to move forward, but I'm caught inside the pain. You may be gone forever, but the heartache remains. Maybe one day I'll stop waiting for footsteps at my door. Maybe I'll stop believing you'll love me like before. But tonight I hold the pieces of a love I couldn't save, and every tear reminds me of the price my heart has paid. Yes, the heartache remains, even when the tears run dry. There's a space inside my chest where your goodbye still lies. I'll learn to live without you, but it won't be the same. You may have found your freedom, but the heartache remains. Silence calls your name, memories replay. You walked away, but the heartache remains. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, like you never really left. wings in the air, taking what I have left. Your shadow walks beside me through every lonely street, and every step reminds me of the love we couldn't keep. I try to hide the pain inside, pretend that I'm okay, but broken hearts don't listen when you beg them not to stay. My heart still bleeds for you, no matter what I do. I try to let the past go, but it pulls me back to you. Every tear I cry tonight feels deeper than it seems. I'm smiling on the outside while my heart still bleeds. Your picture lights my phone screen like a story frozen in time. I read old conversations, wishing you were still mine. Everyone says I'll heal someday, that love will fade away. But how do I forget you when you live in every day? I keep replaying moments, hoping they might change, but memories don't rewrite the ending of our pain. My heart still bleeds for you, no matter what I do. I try to let the past go, but it pulls me back to you. Every tear I cry at night feels deeper than it seems. I'm smiling on the outside while my heart still bleeds. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever strong. Maybe we were just two souls trying to belong. But losing you feels endless, like a wound that never heals. Some goodbyes are quiet, but louder than they feel. My heart still bleeds for you, even as time moves on. I carry every piece of us, though everything is gone. And maybe I'll find healing somewhere in my dreams, but tonight I'm still surviving while my heart still bleeds. Slowly fading, still believing in a love. My heart keeps bleeding. You said forever like you meant it, while tracing circles on my head. I believed every promise, never thought we'd barely stand. Now your side of the bed is colder, and the silence speaks your name. I keep asking what went wrong, but the answers never came. We stopped fighting for each other, somewhere lost between So I say, never mind, it's okay. Even though my heart still breaks, I pretend I'm strong enough for every smile that I fake. Never mind, I'll be fine. That's the lie I tell each time, while I'm falling all alone, trying to leave us behind. Your jacket's still inside my closet, like you never really left. Every memory keeps whispering of a love we couldn't protect. I replay our last conversation, every word cuts deeper now. You walked away so gently, but I still don't know how. I thought love could fix the damage, I thought time would understand, but healing feels impossible when I still reach for your hand. So I say, never mind, it's okay. Even though my heart still breaks, I pretend I'm strong enough for every smile that I fake. Never mind, I'll be fine. That's the lie I tell each time, while I'm falling all alone, trying to leave us behind. Maybe someday I'll stop missing every little thing you do. Maybe someday memories won't feel so close to you. But tonight the emptiness echoes louder than goodbye, and I'm learning broken hearts don't heal overnight. Never mind, I forgive you, even if you never knew how much love I kept inside. Every moment loving you. Never mind, just go on. I'll survive somehow in time, but a part of me forever will stay yours. Never mind, never mind, don't look back. Never mind, love fades to black. Never mind, I'll be alright someday, just not tonight. The lights are low, the night feels endless. Your side of the bed stays cold. Every whisper in the silence feels like a story left untold. I still hear your laughter softly, somewhere deep inside my mind. But every memory I'm holding feels harder now to find. We promised we'd never change, never drift apart, but time slowly stole the color from a once unbreakable heart. My fading heart keeps calling for a love that's gone too far. I'm reaching picture glows upon my phone screen like a moment trapped in time. I read the words you used to send me when your forever felt like mine. Now the nights feel colder than ever, and the mornings hurt the same. I keep whispering your name, though nothing ever came. I tried to hold the pieces, tried to stop the fall, but love slipped through my hands like it meant nothing at all. My fading heart keeps calling for a love that's gone too far. I'm reaching through the darkness, trying to find where you are. Every beat grows weaker, every tear leaves a mark. I'm learning how to live again with a fading heart. Maybe someday I'll stop waiting for your shadow at my door. Maybe I'll stop believing you'll come back like before. But tonight the memories linger like stars I can't restart, and every breath reminds me of my fading heart. My fading heart still loves you, even as it breaks apart, holding on to echoes written deep inside my heart. And though tomorrow may heal me, tonight I fall apart, lost between goodbye and love, with a fading heart, slowly drifting. World grows dark, still beating with a fading heart.
We were almost something perfect, almost everything I need. You were warmth inside my winter, you were air when I couldn't breathe. Late night talks that felt like forever, promises we didn't say out loud. Somehow love stood right between us, but never came around. We danced so close to falling, but stopped before the truth. Now I'm stuck inside a memory, it still feels like you. We were not quite lovers, not quite strangers too, just a heart still breaking over almost you. Not quite holding on, not quite letting go. I'm lost in all the maybes I'll never get to know. Your hoodie still smells like midnight, and the songs we used to play. Every melody reminds me of the words we couldn't say. You looked at me like home once, then slowly looked away. And I learned that quiet endings don't need words to stay. I keep replaying moments, trying to find the sign. We're almost turned to nothing, and you stopped being mine. We were not quite lovers, not quite strangers too. Just a heart still breaking over almost you. Not quite holding on, not quite letting go. I'm drowning in the silence. You'll never know. Maybe timing was our enemy. Maybe fear just won the fight. Maybe we were meant for someday, but never meant for right now's life. I still feel you in the spaces between each breath I take. The hardest kind of heartbreak is the one that didn't break. We were not quite for living, not quite just a phase, just two souls unfinished, lost inside the haze. Not quite healed tonight, not quite strong somehow. I'm learning how to live without your almost now. Not quite yours, not quite free, just a love that never got to be. We used to shine like morning light. Every touch felt so alive. Now your eyes are distant oceans, and I can't keep us alive. Laughter fades into the quiet. Words that used to heal are now just empty echoes of a love I can't feel. I thought forever meant us, but forever lost its way. And I'm standing in the silence where love turned gray. Love turned gray, it slipped away. All the colors went with you. I reach for warmth, but find the cold of a heart I can't undo. Promises that once were golden now are shadows in my mind. I'm left here learning how to breathe while love turns gray this time. I still remember every moment, every laugh, every fight. Now the shadows hold your memory, and the night replaces light. I tried to find you in the mirrors, but your reflection's gone. Even hope can't stay forever when love has moved on. I held on too long to something that had quietly every moment we believed. Even broken hearts remember what once made them breathe. I'll survive the empty spaces, I'll mend the cracks someday, but tonight I'm standing silent while love turns gray. Shadows fall, colors fade, I loved you anyway. Before love turned gray. The room feels heavier without you. Every shadow knows your name. I keep walking through the silence, but nothing feels the same. Your laughter fades like distant thunder, echoes I can't outrun. I'm holding on to memories while you're already gone. I try to be stronger than heartbreak, try to let you go, but every step away from you feels like losing home. I'm losing hope tonight, falling without light. Every dream we built together disappears from sight. I keep calling out your name through the tears I can't control. Love is slowly fading, and I'm losing hope. Your last goodbye still haunts me like a song stuck on repeat. Every word cuts deeper, every silence feels complete. I pretend I'm moving forward, but my heart stays behind, still searching for your footsteps in the corners of my mind. People say that time will heal me, but time just proves you're gone. And every lonely morning feels harder to go on. I'm losing until the sunrise, counting dreams we never lose. Every promise felt unbreakable back when I still had you. Now your side of every memory feels colder than before. I still pause outside your silence, like you'll open the door. Somewhere between I love you and the words we couldn't say, our forever slowly faded and slipped away. I'm standing where love ended, where your heart let go of mine, where forever turned to strangers, somewhere lost in time. Every tear keeps falling for a story never mended. I still live inside the moment where love ended. Your pictures glow inside my phone like a past I can't erase. Every smile feels like a question I'm too broken now to face. I tried learning how to hate you, but love won't disappear. Even distance couldn't silence the way I need you here. I keep chasing old reflections of the us we used to be, but memories don't answer when they see me bleed. I'm standing where love ended, where your heart let go of mine, where forever turned to strangers, somewhere lost in time. Every tear keeps falling for a story never mended. I still live inside the moment where love ended. Maybe love was just a season, never meant to stay too long. Maybe we were just two broken souls trying to belong. But why does every goodbye still echo through my chest? How does losing you still feel like losing my last breath? I'm standing where love ended, still afraid to move ahead, holding on to whispered words we never fully said. If healing means forgetting, then my heart won't be defended. I'll remain forever waiting where love ended, right where you left me. Time suspended, still loving you. Where love ended. We carved our names into forever, swore the feeling wouldn't fade. Built a world from fragile promises. We were sure we'd never break. Now the silence fills the spaces where your laughter used to stay. I'm learning how to breathe again since you walked away. I keep replaying every moment, trying to understand how forever turned to memories slipping through my hands. This is the end of always, the end of you and me. Where love once felt like home now feels like history. We said we'd last forever, but forever couldn't stay. Now I'm standing in the heartbreak, the end of always. Sweater still hangs by the door, like you might come back tonight. But hope fades with the morning and disappears with light. Every song sounds like goodbye now. Every dream feels incomplete. I still hear your heartbeat in the echo of my sleep. I try to hold the pieces, they fall apart so fast. Some loves burn so brightly, they were never meant to last. This is the end of always, the end of you and me. Where love once felt like home now feels like history. We said we'd last forever, but forever couldn't stay. Now I'm standing in the heartbreak of the end of always. Maybe someday I'll stop wishing you'd walk back through that door. Maybe time will teach my heart not to miss you anymore. But tonight the memories linger like stars I cannot chase, and I'm left alone with pieces love forgot to save. This is the end of always, but not the end of pain. Your ghost still lives inside me like an endless rain. I'll learn to live without you, though my heart still wants to stay. Lost inside the quiet of the end of always. Forever turned to goodbye. Two hearts drifted away, and love found its ending at the end of always.